Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video we will discuss about this child safety door which I created using the CPVC pipes. These are the same pipes which are used for the water supply for the plumbing work. So let's talk about this. So before we discuss the details about this door, let me give you some high level idea. So the first thing is I created this almost 6 months back to restrict my baby from moving towards the stairs. So we have been using this for almost 6 months and it is very successful. We are able to achieve what we wanted. Right now it is for the stairs, but this can be installed anywhere. For example, if you want to restrict your baby from entering into the kitchen or the balcony, this can be used. Now second thing is about the cost. So this whole setup costed me almost 1000 rupees to 1500 rupees. Now the third thing is it is very easy to use. I will show you the demo also, how we open it, how we close it. So it is safe plus easy to use, and aesthetically also it doesn't look very bad. You can see. Okay, now if you have a requirement of child safety door, so this is one good option. Like you can do the same thing with the CPVC pipe, and alternatively you can buy it online also. The ready-made child safety doors are available. You can check it on Amazon or Flipkart. If you search with the name child safety doors, you will find many child safety doors. I will put the link of some of them in the description. You can explore them. The problem with those ready-made doors is they can be fixed against two parallel walls. In this setup you can see one side there is a wall and one side it's a steel railing, and the wall is very much inside, the steel railing is outside. So it's a very peculiar requirement. It's not a straightforward requirement. So for the peculiar requirement, the ready-made gates won't serve the purpose. So in those cases we have to go with something like this. Now how to construct this door, I will not go into the very details. I will just give you some pointers which in my understanding will be sufficient for you to start with. So let us discuss the high level. So you can see there are vertical pipes. So why they are vertical? Because if they are horizontal, then they will become steps for the baby and baby will try to climb it. So the first thing is the pipe should be vertical, and obviously the gap should not be too much. It should not be more than 4 inch, otherwise your baby will try to escape from there. Okay, so that is second thing. Now third thing is in this door you can see at the bottom there is a leg which is on the floor. So that's a support. Usually the door becomes heavy and it tends to bend. So that's a support at the other edge. So one side is the hinges, other side you would require something like this. So let us start with the front panel. You can see these are T connectors, T-type connectors, and at the edges there are elbows, 4 sides, and vertical 1-inch pipe. Now let us see the hinges. So total there are 3 hinges. These are the steel hinges, 302 high quality SS hinges. I bought these online. I will put the link of these in the description. So how they are fixed? See, the one part of the hinge will go into the wall. That's obvious with the drill machine. Now the second part is about these pipes. So you can see this is a T connector. All of these 3 are same. So this is T connector. I made a hole on this T connector, one on the top, one at the bottom. Okay, 2 holes, and then with the help of nut and screw I fixed this T connector with the hinge. So how you have to make the hole in this CPVC T connector, that you can do with the help of soldering. You can use any soldering. The soldering iron starts from almost 100 rupees. This one is Siren company, which is the finest brand in the soldering iron. This costs almost about 400 to 500 rupees. I'll put the link of this also in the description. You can explore this. Okay, now let us discuss the second part of the hinge. See, the wall was quite inside and the railing was quite outside. So I had to extend the hinges. Let me just show you. So you can see this is how I created the extension. These are the 3 hinges, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. And if you see, this is T-type connector. This is elbow connector. And that's an extension. Earlier I was planning only till this point, then I thought of further extending. So this is a big arm, you will see all 3 are same. So the T connector, okay, you can see it through, elbow and the straight line. And here you see these 3 points. So these 3 will go into each of the arm. Now the only interesting point here to note is This is 1 inch T point, okay, and this is 3/4 inch pipe. And this piece that you see, this piece, this is 3/4 inch. So because this is 3/4 inch and this is 1 inch, it easily goes into it, and then it can rotate also easily without any friction. So let us understand this little thing. So it's a 1 inch pipe, then this is a 1 inch connector, but it is 1/3/4. So this side it is 1 inch, this side it is 3/4, and then there is a elbow which is 3/4 inch size. So this is how it is connected, 1/3/4, 3/4 elbow, 3/4 pipe. Now let us see this little thing. This is a support at the ground. Now this is a star connector, plus sign connector, and this side obviously it connects like a T point only, you can see, and the bottom side is used for giving the support. This is a small 1 inch pipe and a cap. Now let us see the most interesting thing, that is the latch, how to close the door. So this is the latch. This is again plus type connector, you can see, and this pipe that you see for the latch, this is 3/4. So this is 1 inch plus type connector, and this latch is 3/4 inch. This pipe and elbows are 3/4 inch. That's why they easily go inside this 1 inch. You can see it's moving, right? Because this is 3/4 and this is 1 inch. Now here is a union. This is also 3/4 inch union. So let me refix the door and then I will show you how to close it. So I placed the door again on the hinges. So let me show you this latch. You can see there is a small gap, right? And this is the place I'm using as a locking point. So it goes through here easily, right? So what we do is usually we just place it like this and move the door like this. Now when the child comes in the walker, he will just hit it here and nothing happens. And to open it, pull it little bit and it comes out. Okay, now when the child grows, what we have to do, he will understand this trick. He can also push and pull like this. So at that time we will use a union. So because it's a large arm and the CPVC pipes are usually flexible, using the two hands we can easily join these two. Okay, these are simple threads only. So clockwise for closing and anti-clockwise for opening. Now let me show you the last aspect. See, right now it is closed. So what happens when we open it? At that time, does it create any kind of obstacle? So let me just show you. So here we close. You can see it does not create any kind of obstacle. So let me show you that setup. So this you see, the gray one, that's a clamp, and that's a 3/4 inch clamp. I'll put the link of that also in the description. So how we fix it? Just push it little bit, just a little push, and it stays there. When we want to open it, just pull it little bit and it comes out. You would require a cutting tool like this. This is a pipe cutter. It is mainly used for the CPVC and also for the UPVC and the PVC. So those kind of pipes we can cut with this. If you cut with the saw, then they will be very uneven and the efforts will be too much. With this, it's just about few clicks. Just keep clicking and keep cutting. So you can cut with the accuracy and the smoothness. For this, I have already created a separate video on how to use it. I'll put the link of that in the description. Also, I'll put the link of this product also in the description. You can explore this on the Amazon site. So that's all for this video. If you like this content, please hit the like button and do subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you.